Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Toyota Camry. We're talking about this generation here from year 2015, 16 and 17. If you have one of those and if you need to find where the power steering fuses are located, multiple fuses will need to be checked. We'll explain where you can find them, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste your money and time, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, engines, transmission. We show you how to do practically almost anything guys. We even do body works. We have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Now on Toyota Camry guys, Camry, if you have that generation, we'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay. Why we do all that? Due to the fact that if you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to find where your fuel pump fuse is located because your car cannot start. You can just watch that video, 1-2 minutes, you replace that fuse, that relay, you're back on the road and you're back in business guys, because otherwise if you don't have your service manual, it could be really complicated. Sometimes it's hard to find. There is abbreviations that most people do not know, so we try to make it really convenient for you. Another thing guys, if you need to buy parts, tools, fuses, relays, okay, you see that you have all these different kinds of fuses guys, okay, you have different kinds of relays. You have these special fuses, by the way, that look like this one here. Check this thing out. We will put the links in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste your money and time. So let's start on it now. So now what we have here specifically, we will demonstrate on this 2017 Toyota Camry where the power steering fuses are located guys. You have two fuse boxes in this car. We'll be working both of them. The first fuse box is on the driver's side. Open the door, you will see it guys. If you see that arrow, look above the pedals, under the dash, all the way in the left corner, upside down, you will see one white cover. Open it, and under that white cover you have a fuse box layout that will look just like this one right here. Now before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. Here we need to check two fuses, and now here things get interesting. Never assume anything about fuse numbers. This is fuse number 1, 2, 3, 4, 39, 5. So fuse number 5 will need to be checked right here, one of them. Then you need to check fuse number that's 13, 39, 14. Fuse number 14, that 5M fuse will need to be checked there as well. Next you need to open the hood facing the engine on your Toyota Camry. On the right side you have a fuse box right here under this cover. Go ahead, open it, and you will see guys, okay, once you do that, a fuse box layout that will look like this one here. Here we'll need to check guys one specific fuse. You see you have regular fuses, relays, but you have those two multi-block fuses that consist of multiple fuses built in one. This is the one that we need to check right here, okay, and that fuse, if you remove it, if you see it sideways, it looks like this one. This is the fuse itself, you can see, and this is the let me see, that's the top view of the fuse, that's the side view right here. Here you will need to check guys, if you come right here, this will be fuse number 10. We are talking about this fuse right here is for the power steering. If one of them burns, you have to replace the whole fuse block, but we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can buy it at a good price, quick shipping as well. Thank you for watching, see you next time.